And over to Brian Goddard now in the Storm Team forecast. The problem with this, we've been talking about this for a few days, Brian, is the fact that, this is not a day or two. This is several days here where you just never get a break.
Right, and then just the nighttime, I think, is where it really gets folks, because the homes just, without AC, just do not cool down, especially when you have lows near 80 degrees. You get one of these every summer. This looks like this is the one. At least it's not triple-digit heat. To Viper HD we go, and we'll show you that there is that area of high pressure. It has dominated our weather now since last Thursday. Last week it brought us gorgeous weather, Thursday and Friday, top 10 weather days. Saturday and Sunday warmed up a little bit, and now it's anchored over the southeastern part of the country, bringing us southerly winds on the back side of this, and that brings in that Gulf heat and humidity, and we are stuck. This front can't move anywhere, but eventually, as this moves further to the south, the front drags down and brings us refreshing air for Saturday and Sunday. But until then, status quo, heat and humidity. Because of that heat advisory through 7 o'clock Friday evening for all of southern Wisconsin. And this is why. To have a heat advisory, you have to have a heat index of about 100 degrees. It's 101 right now in Milwaukee, Waukesha. That's 104 in Whitewater, 99 in Fond du Lac. And remember, these are all in the shade. You add 10 degrees to that if you're out in the sun. At least there is some shade from Mother Nature. Some clouds are trying to develop with the afternoon heat and humidity. And these are going to be tropical downpours once again. There's about a 20% chance of these happening. Most of us see no rain. But if it does rain in your neighborhood, yeah, you'll cool down for a brief time, but the humidity just gets even worse. So it's kind of a catch-22. 90 degrees in Milwaukee. The dew point is 72. It is steamy outside. This is the same temperature right now as around the Orlando area. So anybody heading down there for the summer vacation, this is what you can expect. 88 in West Bend, Waukesha, Watertown, Fond du Lac, and those dew points, as I mentioned, are way up there. Still oppressive for most of the, or all of the eastern seaboard. Yesterday, record highs in Philly, 102, New York City, 100. So even worse on the eastern seaboard in those big cities with hardly any breeze and extremely high humidity. And that oppressive condition continues all the way back here to Wisconsin. But the weekend relief will be on the way by Friday evening, but you'll wake up Saturday feeling so much better. The dew points are in the 70s. It is thick outside, and if you're not a fan of this, there is some relief. Saturday morning through the weekend, even into early next week, the dew points drop into the 50s. Very comfortable air, but until then, more of the same. And because of all this moisture in the air, we can't cool down at night. We'll be in the 70s to almost 80 degrees along the lakefront. 93 tomorrow in Milwaukee, 92 Watertown, hazy, hot, and humid, and once again about a 10 to 20% chance of an isolated downpour. 92 today, heat indices of 96 to 102, an isolated afternoon downpour. Muggy tonight, and 74 degrees right in the city. Could be even warmer than that from all the heat today. Here's your forecast. 93 on Thursday, 92 Friday with storms likely, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday will look gorgeous. We're back after this.